Less than an hour north of Milwaukee is a campground called Lake Lenwood. The sites on the lake are a little bit more of a charge, but I think they're really worth it. Right next to the campground, they have a big field here for some frisbee golf, and they have some hiking trails back there. And I noticed behind the tree line there's a big chimney tower, so hiked back there to check out what it was. Really could not figure out what the reason for this was or what it used to be. Pretty magnificent structure. It's right near where the hiking trails start, which I believe in the off season are probably all snowmobile trails, but it's a great place to go walking the dogs and just hiking around. We hiked around on the trails for quite a while, but figured it's time to get back to the camper and see what Lisa's up to and what we want to do today. After we had some lunch, we decided to take a walk. All right, hon, here we are.
Lake Lenwood.
Lake Lenwood.
West Bend, Wisconsin.
Yep. We had heard that in the town of West Bend nearby that they have a sidewalk chalk festival every year. So we packed up the dogs into the truck and we took a ride into West Bend to the Museum of Wisconsin Art and the Riverwalk area. The campground itself is pretty large, can accommodate all sizes of campers. At the back of the campground, they have trails that run along the back of the lake. People can go fishing. There's also tent camping sites back there. I also found that it was a really nice place to walk the dogs. Lake Lenwood is a 20-acre lake, spring-fed, and you can rent boats, kayaks. They have a beach across the way. One thing I would highly suggest is to read the rules and regulations about the lake and the campground. I know you can't have motors on the lake, and there's beach rules and campground rules. As we continued our walk around, we realized the trail does not go completely around the lake. So we took this last little trail, which brings you right back up to the campground. And this section of the campground up here is pretty much permanent or long-term sites. We have camped here 5 or 6 times, sometimes with other people. It's always been a really nice experience, and I'm sure you'd probably enjoy it too. Safe travels out there, everybody.